The road can be unpredictable, but sometimes what happens is beyond belief. In this video, you'll see unbelievable moments caught on camera that no one would accept as real without proof. Get ready, because these clips show just how crazy things can get when you least expect it. Good thing this was caught on camera. Now they've got solid proof record.
Yo! Bro! Oh my god! No!
Honestly, take notes from this woman. No matter what happens, she keeps that smile on her face. Is this a new Ghost Rider scene or what? Because that looks unreal. Pretty sure his whole life flashed before his eyes in that moment. With today's fuel prices, yeah, this is what you call a real flex.
What are we doing? It's not stopping!
I don't...
Testing a brand new GoPro in a supercar, and of course, it goes completely wrong. Security cam caught the exact moment a massive branch crashed onto his car. Just pure bad luck. Can you feel that rich kids, no responsibilities energy through this clip? This driver had luck on his side today. Just look where that truck somehow managed to stop. Straight out of a movie, an elephant walks up and flips a car like it's nothing. All they could do was watch from a safe distance. This is what happens when you park too close to the beach and the tide decides to remind you who's boss. Be honest, who's at fault here? Just another casual day of my wife driving around the city with her friends, chaos included. Some clips really leave you speechless, and this is definitely one of them. Wrong place, wrong time. The truck tire blew out, and somehow it didn't end worse. That guy on the left? Ultra instinct activated, no doubt. They were this close to losing fingers. Way too close. If this wasn't filmed from inside a car, nobody would believe what just happened on that road. Looks interesting at first, but this is a full-on mess someone now has to clean up. Anyone know where these people are even hitting? Drop it in the comments. I'm just hoping that overturned tank isn't sewage. Because if it is, that's a whole different level of disaster. This is what happens when you think you're Vin Diesel, but your only experience is Need for Speed at home. The driver forgot one small detail: the truck is fully loaded. Yeah, you can't drive it like Paul Walker. Luckily, no one got hurt here. The driver just walked out like nothing even happened. Icy road plus bad tires. Always a terrible combo. Another classic example right here. Garbage truck malfunctions mid-drive, and suddenly the highway turns into chaos. Weekend trip to the mountains sounded perfect, until they forgot to check the weather. People immediately ran in to help. Faith in humanity slowly restored. He got tired of not being able to drive in snow, so he literally adapted his car. Now he's sliding over ice like it's nothing. If these road moments weren't filmed, nobody would believe it. He never dreamed this branch would take him down with it. It's incredible how the concrete slab only took the machine down. This man had more luck than sense in this moment. Watch how this truck drags a motorcycle as if it were made of paper. The question is how many miles he drove without noticing. It seems they slightly overestimated the durability of the bag they were using. Too much sand and too little stability always end the same way. How is it possible the driver didn't notice his dumper was fully raised? Driving toward an overpass like this is a recipe for pure disaster. Check out this fascinating and incredibly precise cutting model. Technology is advancing faster than we can keep up with. It's easier to handle the damage if it's your car rather than someone else's. Still, the sight of a wrecked car isn't pleasant for anyone to watch. This worker's skill is incredible. His movements are fast and precise. It looks like he's having fun playing one of the latest video games. Watch the moment an earthquake brings down massive glass panels in a factory. Security cameras captured a terrifying level of destruction. Prepare for a sight that looks like bad CGI, but is actually real. A crane hovering or flying is something no one expects to see at a construction site. Heavy machinery transport technology has truly gone to the extreme. It's unbelievable that someone uses a mechanism like this without any protection. One wrong move and you could end up with serious injuries. Safety should always come first with things like this. Watching him fail, we thought this would just be another funny video. Unfortunately, the moment of the rollover looks truly painful and terrifying. I feel genuinely sorry for the driver who was just trying to do his job. This footage shows how important it is to be aware of your surroundings at a construction site. Seconds were the difference between life and death as the truck lost control. Only thanks to a quick reaction did everyone manage to remain unharmed. Physics doesn't forgive mistakes, and this driver definitely overdid it with the amount of cargo. Bundles fall one after another as the truck tries to maintain balance. This is a classic example of why proper cargo securing is crucial. A scene that looks like it's from some apocalyptic movie, not from work. A thick cloud of dust swallowed everything in its path in the blink of an eye. It definitely took them a long time to clean up after this. One reckless move was enough to ruin the workday for everyone present. The driver entered too sharply and fast, not taking the crane's width into account. The result is a collision that could have been easily avoided with a little more patience. Mud can be the worst enemy at a construction site, but nothing is stronger than good cooperation. This operator didn't hesitate for a second to help his colleague who found himself in trouble. The sight is both impressive and a bit funny. The vendors at this stall got the shock of their lives when a massive vehicle literally plowed into their workspace. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the damage to the goods is surely massive. You really don't see scenes like this often. Watching the ladder legs slowly spread apart, we all knew how it would end. Without proper support, a fall was the only possible outcome of this situation. Let's hope he recovered quickly after this landing on the floor. The spine-chilling footage shows the moment the load collapsed onto the truck. The driver managed to jump out at just the right moment, avoiding certain death. This is a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous working with containers can be. Watch these critical seconds as the tanker prepares for a devastating explosion. The situation has spiraled out of control and there's no turning back. Let's hope everyone is at a safe distance. It's incredible how one small glitch can lift a tonnage no one expected. The container literally stuck to the truck, creating a dangerous situation in the air. Watch this battle of metal against gravity. It often happens that a moment of inattention in the warehouse ends up in the parking lot. This forklift clipped a car because the driver didn't judge the maneuvering space. This is an expensive lesson in caution. You watch the video and wonder if this man is even aware of the danger he's in. His working method is so risky it will make your palms sweat. A truly incredible sight of human fearlessness or pure recklessness. I can't wait for summer and warm weather to drive around the city. Are you the same? Probably the scariest breakdown you can experience behind the wheel. The footage shows the uncontrolled vehicle rushing toward the precipice after the driver abandoned it. The silver lining is that no one stayed inside. Sometimes centimeters are crucial, and this driver definitely didn't have enough of them. The impact was so strong that the installation literally became part of the truck. This is going to be a very expensive and complicated repair. One poorly secured truck side caused total chaos on the road. Thousands of bottles spilled out, creating a river of glass and liquid. The damage to the manufacturer must be astronomical. They tried the impossible with the tools they had on hand. Despite their huge effort, gravity won and the machine was destroyed in the fall. This is a reminder that you shouldn't mess around with heavy equipment. When one machine breaks down, the solution lies in teamwork and massive horsepower. This sight of 3 excavators in a row looks like a scene from an extreme engineering documentary. Definitely not something you see every day. A battle against nature in its rawest and dirtiest form. He's trying to plug a hole while mud constantly pours around him. This is the definition of hard manual labor that deserves respect. The weight of the load in a mixer can be fatal if a corner is taken too fast. This machine simply flipped, creating a dangerous blockade and massive material damage. The main thing is that human lives were saved in this accident. Their job is always unpredictable, and they never know what will happen on the road. Demolishing old structures has never looked this impressive. The crane hits the very core of the structure, causing a chain reaction of falling walls. A real treat for all fans of heavy machinery in action. Thanks for watching these unbelievable moments from the road. If any clip surprised you, let me know which one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane moments caught on camera.